The US and UK just delivered a knockout blow to a criminal empire, seizing an estimated $15 billion in Bitcoin, a historic win against cybercrime. But the story behind the money is far darker. This bust targeted a massive pig butchering scam, or Sha Zhu Pan, led by Cambodian tycoon Chen Zi, chairman of the Prince Group conglomerate. This is how the scam works. Firstly, the fattening. Scammers often posing as attractive, successful individuals on dating apps or social media. They spend weeks or months grooming victims, building deep personal, even romantic trust. Secondly, the investment. They convince the victim to invest in a fake cryptocurrency platform, showing them early fake returns to encourage bigger deposits. The victim is the pig being fattened for the slaughter. And then thirdly, the slaughter. Once the victim drains their savings, the scammers disappear, deleting the accounts and taking every penny. But here's the most horrific detail. The people running these scams weren't just common criminals. They were often human trafficking victims themselves. This criminal network forced hundreds of workers trafficked from across Asia to live and work in heavily guarded compound complexes in Cambodia, often under the constant threat of violence and torture. They were forced into modern-day slavery to perpetrate the scams. The US Department of Justice and UK authorities didn't just stop the scam, they went after the entire structure. They indicted Chen Zi on wire fraud and money laundering charges and simultaneously filed a civil forfeiture action to seize the $15 billion in Bitcoin. The US Treasury also imposed sanctions on the Prince Group and its affiliates, essentially cutting off their access to global finance. Stay vigilant, protect your privacy, and remember, if a sudden online romance asks you to invest in crypto, it's very likely a trap. Follow for more finance and crypto related content.